Let's take a look at the fastest way to get through this GRE sentence equivalence question. Now, every single time we have a sentence equivalence, our directions are the same. We have to pick two answer choices of the six that we have available that is going to create meanings that are alike. What does that really mean? It means my job is to come down here and I want to find two words that are going to be synonyms. So before I get distracted with the text up here, I want to first analyze my answer choices. Cosmopolitan means relating to multiple cultures, such as a big city like London or New York. Nonplussed means that something is so perplexing or so surprising you don't know how to react, like deer in headlights kind of thing. Mercurial has to do with being unpredictable. Malignant is something that is causing harm. Capricious is prone to sudden changes or unpredictable, again, that way too. Ooh, what did I just do there? I might have given that away. Benign means not harmful. So it is very, very common that we're going to have two words that are antonyms or opposites. We want to get rid of those right away. Based upon those definitions, we can see that mercurial and capricious do appear to be synonyms. Now that I have an indication that is my answer, and assuming I have time, I want to go back and see if it fits in with my text. So let's see what we have. She enjoyed temperate instead of extreme conditions. She yearned for warm instead of frigid and desired consistent as opposed to blank weather. Now, again, what can I see right here? I'm looking for a word that is going to be opposite consistent, that is going to be both mercurial and capricious. Now, remember on these questions, if you don't choose both answers, there's no partial credit. So even if I got one of these and not the other, it does not give me points for this question. So when it comes through building your vocabulary for the GRE, because that is a vital component of doing well, I highly recommend my students, they just grab a big stack of those white note cards. Every time they come across a word they don't know, write the word itself on the front, set it aside. After you finish up whatever you're working on right now, come back and do all the definitions at once. That's going to allow you to be more effective with your use of time. So you're not writing a word, looking at the definition, coming back and picking back up. Write all the words, then write all the definitions. Much better use for you. I also recommend that you write definitions and the word in color. What do I mean by that? Let's talk about the word malignant again. We know that means to cause harm. What image do I get when something is causing harm? Maybe it makes me feel black, or maybe it makes me feel red, but I'm going to write that word out with the color that I associate with the definition. If benign means doesn't cause harm, maybe that's going to be in blue or green or something a little bit more neutral that way. What this does is it employs both hemispheres of your brain at the same time, which is increasing the likelihood of retention, increasing the connections that you're able to make. Maybe when you see a word on the test or the practice or homework that you're doing, you might not remember the definition, but maybe your other hemisphere of your brain will kick in and you'll remember the color and you'll be like, oh, yeah, that color isn't good, or that color is very happy, or that color is puzzling, or that color has to do with science, or whatever your system is. Just make sure that you're using color and you're going to be highly more effective with learning vocabulary.